In the first half of the 20th century, seaplanes were some of the most important aircraft in the world. Before long runways existed everywhere, they used oceans, lakes and rivers as natural runways, making global aviation possible long before modern airports. Seaplanes were dominant because they solved a huge early aviation problem – lack of infrastructure. Military use. During World War I and World War II, seaplanes were essential for naval operations, naval and coastal patrols, spotting enemy ships and protecting coastlines. Anti-submarine warfare, protecting shipping and supply. Reconnaissance and artillery spotting, directing naval gunfire. Search and rescue, recovering downed pilots and shipwreck survivors. Transport, supplying remote naval bases and outposts. Most widely used military seaplanes historically include the American consolidated WWII Catalina, known for extensive World War II anti-submarine warfare, and the British short Sunderland, a massive flying boat used for long-range patrols. Their biggest advantage, they didn't need runways, which made them invaluable for navies without aircraft carriers. Commercial and civil use. After and between the wars, seaplanes expanded into civilian aviation, international passenger and mail transport, before airports were common, transatlantic travel, cargo and logistics serving hard-to-reach regions, exploration, research and development, the golden age of aviation. The most widely used commercial seaplanes historically include the large Clipper flying boats for long-distance passenger travel and later versatile smaller amphibians like the consolidated WWII Catalina for regional services. Flying boats were among the largest aircraft of their time and formed the backbone of early long-distance airlines. Seaplanes didn't fail, they got outpaced. Key reasons for their decline: massive airport construction during and after World War II, improved land-based aircraft, DC-3, DC-4, Constellation, Stratocruiser. Weather issue: rough seas grounded seaplanes, runways didn't. Outdated designs: many flying boats were quickly becoming obsolete. By the late 1950s, most large flying boats were retired. Some military types stayed active into the 1960s, with civil operations lasting into 1970s. World War II massively reshaped aviation infrastructure. Thousands of airfields were built or expanded for military use. After the war, many were converted into civilian airports. London case. London's dense airport network exists largely because of World War II. Heathrow expanded from a pre-war airfield for military use. Stansted opened in 1943 as RAF Stansted Mountfitchet. RAF Northolt, RAF Biggin Hill and others upgraded with concrete runways. By the end of the war, over 600 airfields existed in England alone, most of which were constructed during war. This made land planes the obvious future. Attempts to modernize flying boats failed. Saunders Rogue Princess, US H-4 Hercules. Meanwhile, land planes took over fast. Douglas DC-3, DC-4, DC-6, DC-7. Lockheed Electra, L-1049 Constellation, Brigade 763, Boeing Stratocruiser. They were faster, cheaper, easier to maintain and didn't need water access. Seaplanes didn't disappear, they found their niche. Modern uses: firefighting, CL-415 and CL-515, heavy water bombers, Lockheed Martin JRAM Mars, sadly retired in 2024 but still counts. Remote transport, Alaska, Canada, island communities. Tourism, Maldives, resort destinations. They are no longer the backbone of aviation, but they remain irreplaceable where runways don't make sense. Seaplanes weren't a failed idea, they were a solution for their time, and in places where nature still beats infrastructure, they are still winning.